karate chop point, I allow myself to release everything that blocks me from being myself, from being in harmony with the world and others, from freedom and lightness. A part of me holds on to some heaviness, resistance, and blocks. But I'm ready to let go of it now. And I can see how it is floating away in the air. I release all the attachments to everything that blocks me from being myself, from feeling free and light. And even if some parts of me are truly convinced that it is good to have these attachments and blocks, I open myself to this new adventure where I release everything one by one and untie all laces. I choose peace when I feel my new lightness. And I release this fear of flying too high and disappearing in skies. Maybe it is a good time for me to close this chapter of attachments and resistance. Maybe this era is ending for me. And in this new world, I don't have to hold on to anything so tightly. Especially the things that feel so personal and needed. I'm taking this off me like an old and heavy coat. Let things happen as they're supposed to happen. And let the wind take me and my lightness where I am supposed to be. Meantime, I can enjoy the ride. Eyebrow, I let go of this whole baggage. Side of the eye, all the attachments and this heavy load. Under the eye, everything in my subconscious. Under the nose, that seemed to be necessary for my survival. Chin, that helped me to feel grounded and safe. Collarbone, that helped me to build this thick, protective wall. Under the arm, with all kinds of thorns and spikes. Top of the head, to deter all enemies. Eyebrow, I release all of it right now. Side of the eye, in my new world, I don't need it anymore. Under the eye, there are new rules and new laws there. Under the nose, in this new world, everybody is surprised. Chin, that any heavy load of anything may be needed at all. Collarbone. This is some ancient invention. Under the arm, and I choose to go in this direction. Top of the head, where everything is light and bright. Eyebrow, where all attachments, loads, and resistance. Side of the eye seem to be like a joke from a different dimension. Under the eye, I release all thoughts telling me. Under the nose, that I need so many things to survive. Chin, what if I don't need anything to survive? Collarbone, what if the only thing I truly need under the arm is trust that everything is where it's supposed to be? Top of the head, and I don't need to control it or fight with it. Eyebrow, I allow myself to become a person of lightness. Side of the eye, who released all ties and loads. Under the eye, and now I can almost float in space. Under the nose, enjoying this lightness and all experiences. Chin, accepting that all I need to do is to allow. Collarbone, allow the flow to take me forward. Under the arm, and be fascinated by everything. Top of the head, I can experience on the way. Eyebrow, I choose this world for my life. Side of the eye, because even here on this earth, under the eye, where so many things are thick and heavy, under the nose, this lightness and brightness, chin, are available and possible to choose. Collarbone, and I accept that it won't come to me from outside. Under the arm, nor anybody will hand it to me on the plate. Top of the head, this space is inside me in my inner world. Eyebrow, and when I am in there, in this lightness and brightness. Side of the eye, it always surrounds me. Under the eye, and carries me through everything that is outside. Under the nose, it's like being in a capsule in a deep sea. Chin, there is water and pressure outside. Collarbone, but inside there is peace, light, and clean space. Under the arm, I can float in this capsule where I always feel good and safe. Top of the head, not thinking about the water outside. Eyebrow, because I am home. side of the eye in my own bright and light world. Under the eye and everything that is outside, under the nose, belongs to the outside. Chin, so I release all load I don't need. Collarbone, that pulls my attention to the outside world. Under the arm, because when I feel home in my inner home. Top of the head, I can do wonders in the outside world. Take a deep breath.